Hello, hello, hello. We're back for part 2 of this week's episode of Geneset Rising. We pick up back in Nan's parlor as they had just finished tending to another sick Genemental. This time, hopefully, they actually get better. Everyone's in the room here. Nan stepped out for just a brief moment to put away the ashes of the poor unfortunate Genemental that burst into flames. And so she's out of the room for a brief moment. So all of you are kind of just all here and seen.
I'm not eating anything. I'm not touching anything.
Still keep my eye on you. I hear you whispering to whatever it is that's on your back.
No, I'm not whispering. It's all talking in my mind.
Gotcha.
Sorry. It's internal dialogue, actually. I'll have you know.
Just Dune style.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's quite a feat that they did on that patient.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. The patient on the table or the patient?
Well, I mean, only one of them's a patient now, honey.
One's a exposed dead core, so.
Yeah, one's dead. But no, I'm talking about the feller who he said was kind of chilly, his core.
We'll help him. We'll help him for sure.
Mm-hmm. I got faith in you.
How exactly will you help him? Can you describe the process?
Yeah, we're gonna adjust the balances in his core to make sure that he gets the help that he needs. Did you not just watch us do that for like 15 minutes?
No, I did. How do you do that?
It's a Genemental thing. You have to kind of just feel and pull through the energies. I don't know how to teach you that kind of thing.
I just healing through the energies. Understood. And you defeated the fires? How were the fires defeated?
Oh, there was another. Is he like taking notes as she's doing this, or is he literally just? Yeah. Is he like very genuinely? Yeah, that's
I'm tapping like on the goop tom. So not exactly taking notes, but kind of taking notes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean,
you wouldn't know that I'm taking notes.
Okay, if she doesn't know, then whatever, she's fine. Okay, so
I'm just actually recording this entire conversation.
Voice memo.
That's a real life shy fear. That's terrifying.
Yes.
So how dare you? How dare?
Although in actuality, this entire conversation is being recorded.
Everything about this is being recorded. There's some fifth wall shit going on. Anyway, so what's the process? Well, or what happened? What was the question? I forget. Oh no.
Exactly. That was the question. What happened with the fire?
She's gonna be like really kind of like sad about it, and for a second, she like looks out the door to where Nan and I guess Wish also exited the scene. Well, the core, you saw Nan just took the core outside.
Yes,
it was to a Genemental who we couldn't help in time, and his fire core ended up just being overwhelming, and he lost control, and we needed to stop him from wreaking havoc before he caused too much damage.
Damn. Is that normal? Does that happen?
It does happen, and I don't want to say it's
Look at
normal.
Rowan really quick. Like
Something that can happen to us, and it's why we have people to help. It's why I've been learning. I've been trying and training and making sure that we don't have to suffer that kind of fate for something that we can avoid.
Yes, there's ways about it. If you've seen me use wind magics, and then you've seen me use fire magics, and depending on how much concentration of each one in your body and mind, you might lean one way or another, but leaning too hard can have you fall. And in those cases, for the most part, we can be brought back and reasoned with. But the reasoning part is why it is crucial that Genementals are social and have others to give them perspective and frame of reference. He looks at Tassella saying this. That's the once in the wild, left alone, that become something else.
very interesting. Very interesting.
Sally, I think my hubby would like you. He's fighting for the exact same thing.
Really? Where can I would love to meet him if that's the case.
I'd love to see him again too, honey. But yeah. Well, I'm trying to look for. Oh no, not like that, not like that, sweetheart. No.
Oh, no.
Not my hubby. No, not without a fight. No, he's just been missing. That's all.
Well,
Give you a little pat
I'll
on
help you
the
find
back.
him. Yeah. So Ika and Cicella are like roughly the same size, right?
I thought you might be smaller than me. I'm still like
Yeah, we're
2
both
feet
tiny.
away. Yeah.
If Tatella's 10 inches, I think Ika might be a bit bigger than 10 inches.
Oh, you
I
said
think
2
so,
feet.
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go and hug your arm. And fly
Aw.
over to your arm and be like, meh.
Oh, thank you kindly, honey. I'll give her like a little tap with my paw, just like little. I don't want to crush her by
Ah,
accident.
don't touch me, Trevor.
They just goop all over everybody a little bit. Come on, let's goop it up.
Ah! It's like my wings like shrivel. Ugh. Gets in my fur.
I really.
That feels right.
This is my note. I wrote Trevor goops the group, and I love that.
Goops the.
Goop the group,
It's the goop troop, not the goof troop.
Hey,
Goop troop.
that goes on the list.
Um,
That's absolutely going on the list.
You think you hear kind of a as Nan kind of re-enters the room and she sees this happening and she goes, oh! She kind of like bounces on her tippy toes a little bit in excitement. And she goes, Stella, you've made friends. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think I didn't have a chance to explain, but and she's gonna like frazzle, like, yeah, we fought a really good battle together, and it was fantastic, and you met, which is awesome, and they're understanding, and we're gonna find Ika's son. And she's just like, yeah.
Just Rowan's brows climbing higher and higher as you're talking. Well, we
I
are we?
Appreciate the enthusiasm, honey, but let's keep it on the down low. Some people don't.
Okay, sorry.
Not that I don't trust Nan, but
Oh, she's the best. You have no idea. Like, she's taught me everything I know, plus some, and makes delicious. I even drink that tea.
Oh, the tea. Yes, of course. And she like hurries over to the side and takes kind of this big ceramic pot, and she sort of just holds it in her hand, and she grabs some dry leaves of things, and they're all like multicolored. She kind of just tosses them in and pours in some water, and she goes, "Oh, this is Wish's specialty." And she comes over, and as she's holding it, she grabs like some cups and starts pouring, and you see the water is already hot, just like in her hand. She's been heating up this ceramic and pours out some cups for people, and she goes, "Come, come! I have the perfect place for us to sit and chat if you'd like." She just kind of leads you into another room. The whole parlor is made up of all these like clay structures, these large kind of rounded clay structures, and they're sort of just like piled up on top of each other. And so all the rooms are like very organic in the way that they kind of flow into each other. It feels more like being in like a cave system inside of the parlor than just like a building with rooms. And so she leads you into one, and there's like a table and chairs. They're all just literally built straight out of the ground, made of the same stuff as the floor. There's not really much like decoration or furnishing in the place. It's very practical to her needs, you could say. And she just starts setting down the cups for people who want to sit around the table with her.
Thank you kindly. It's very hospitable of you.
Of course. I love having guests.
Take a big seat and cross my legs. And so, what is it that you wanted to talk to us about? It seemed like all of a sudden you had a thought when you were looking at my core.
Oh, yes. Well, it's just quite striking to have both fire and wind in your core. You're, well, they call you founding babies. Maybe you've never heard the term before. But they're, well, I didn't want to give an impromptu history lesson, but it said the first Genementals to have appeared on the island both had fire and air in their cores, same as you, Rowan. So it's quite an honor to be in your presence.
The honors all mine to be in the presence of one so wise and one taught by that wise one. I had no idea. I come from the mainland. I'm only 5 this year. And being as I am young, I've learned little of the world and what's happening around. So I've decided to sail, and over time I've now been able to come and see the origins of our people.
Wait, you're 5? Trevor's like, what the fuck?
They age well, don't they?
You're so
Gen-
well spoken for a 5-year-old. I'm very impressed.
Yes, Genementals are born a bit differently, Trevor. We take on knowledge quickly and in leaps and bounds. The first person I knew actually was a magic user and a witch, a bit of a herbalist. And you can see maybe that he's a little bit familiar in this hut that Nan has with all those herbs, and he's helping Tessella, and it's my medical knowledge is not based as much in magic, but more in the land around and what we can gather and use.
Well, if you need any supplies for your medicine, please feel free to speak with Wish. He has all manner of fascinating plants that you can use for such things.
Perhaps just a little bit of tea. He goes to drink the tea. I feel like as much as I'm a manticore and a man, when you drink water, it's like the Beast in Beauty and the Beast. Just a little bit awkward.
Yeah. Well, it's quite fascinating that you're all here. The rest of you, well, how was your journey here?
I mean,
Filled
we've
with
had
excitement, of course.
yeah, what he's
To
saying.
sail on a ship. I've never done it.
Not so bad once you get your sea legs.
I've never thought of leaving the island, so all I have are the tales of sailors and adventurers such as yourselves. And Ika, I couldn't help but hear that you're married.
Well, of course.
What must that be like? I thought about doing it myself once, but it never happened, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, not to sound too cheesy here, but you find just someone that it doesn't. You know what? It doesn't even really come to you. You just realize one day that this is a person that you want to spend most of your time with, and it's true love, kind of. Well, what I think is true love, at least, it kind of just comes your own way. You don't look for it; it comes to you.
What do you do with all of that time? I've heard that there's some sort of sleeping arrangement change, which seems most uncomfortable.
well, thankfully I ain't too short compared to my hubby, but I mean, because of my stature, it's a bit easier for us for sleeping accommodations, but not so easy if you're of very different sizes as we see in this world, all the shapes and sizes that everyone comes in.
Yes,
The
I
room
should
is
think.
near. We all sleep in one big puddle. It's quite comfy.
Ah,
You do
that's
you.
interesting.
Oh
Oh.
dear.
I don't judge.
I'd heard that was a saying. One big bed. Perhaps I get that now. What about you, Tessella? Have you been thinking of marriage?
No. I am content. I am content learning and living my life to the fullest right now. I'm surprised you are only 5. I'm 8 and still feel like I have a ways to go, but I'm okay for at least the next couple of years.
Well, you Genementals got plenty of time, so there's no rush.
Perhaps. Much respect to you as my senior, then.
Oh, like float curtsy. I don't know how that works, but she's doing it.
Almost like a spin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nan takes a sip of the tea. Oh, delicious. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. But, Ika, where is your husband?
Well, let's see, and I'll whip up my my cryo compass. Was it called? I have to check my
Chris Compass.
Chris compass. That was it. And I'll just show her the device too, and he's somewhere on Geneset, that's for sure. This little doodad here will tell me where he is. And last rumor I heard, he's. As soon as I get the name from my notes, I know it was Terra something.
And she's looking. She goes, "Oh, you have one of these. Are they a Genemental?"
Of course.
Oh my! Well, look at you.
Oh.
It's not much of marriage isn't much of a custom for us. It's unfortunately why it never really worked out for me. But well, maybe there's still hope.
Oh, he's special, all right. I tell you what. He perhaps you might have heard of him. A bit of a stretch to ask, but you won't happen to know of a water lightning Genemental by the name of Otto Lee.
Otto. Oh, well, I do. Yes, I met him. I met him not so long ago.
What?
Ah!
That's excellent news.
Well,
She like slams down, not so hard, but she like rushes down her tea and please tell me when was he here last? Where'd he go? Is he okay?
well, okay. Just a moment. He came by here a few months ago. He came from the research facility.
The Highland Core.
I don't mean to alarm you, Ika, but he wasn't doing so well. He was worried about his core, the same as this gentleman here in the other room, the patient.
Yeah. Not surprised to hear that. That's exactly why he's with the Highland Core to begin with. He's like Giselle over here wanted to find out how to balance his core, not just for him, but for all Genementals. But
Yes, he had expressed feeling that there was a disconnect between his two sides. He had some sort of device hooked up to his chest, something that I believe he had built. I didn't really understand all of what he was trying to tell me, but he left in relatively good spirits. We tried to balance his core as much as possible, but but he left saying that he was fine. But there was more work we certainly could have done.
Of course he would say that. He's stubborn as a mule, that one, sometimes.
So I just wanted Chisella would remember this person, probably for the core different, like the specialization of the core in general, or
As in like the water and lightning, or
yeah, like if Ika's husband was a patient, was Chisella working on this person, or was this a non and wish only thing?
I think this was more of a non and wish thing. You might have like seen the person that they were. They might have. You might have. Yeah, you saw Otto Lee, but you didn't really get to like speak with him at the time.
Yeah, just checking.
Mhm.
Just like quickly, just looking back and forth between you guys as you discuss.
Sounded like he was in a rush. Did he say where he was going? Well, last I heard,
He returned to the research facility. I believe he was a researcher from there. But yes, he did leave in quite a hurry. He stayed only a day.
why would he be leaving in a hurry? What? Stayed only a day, huh? Well, I mean, how long ago was this if he only stayed a day?
This was about 4 months ago.
She kind of just like snaps her finger. Darn.
It's all right, Ika. He might still be there. We'll go back to town. We'll use my contacts in the Highwind Corps to find the exact location of this research center.
Yes, and it should be imperative to Sella or Nan if you could spare her. If his core wasn't doing well, perhaps it would be best if we had someone who was an expert in that sort of thing.
Turns to you, Tasella.
And she just it sounds like floating up. I want to go. I need to go. Look, he was so close.
You would do that for me?
Obviously, that's what I live for. It's what I'm meant to do. This is what I'm meant to do. I have to go.
Of course, and I'm so glad that you're asking. You can go with them. You can go. But before that, there is something I need to show you, Tazella. Now, don't just take off.
She was still going to take off.
I was going to take off with her, too.
Ika, I wish I had more information that I could give you. But unfortunately, that's all I really know.
It's the best lead I had so far, so thank you.
Oh, actually, he did come here with a guide. And perhaps that guide knows a little bit more.
Is the guy still in town?
It's possible. You would have to go check at the guiding guild. Their name was Donna, I believe.
Donna. Donna. Do I have a word with you? Oh, thank you kindly, Nan. You don't know how much this helps me.
I wish you the best of luck, Ika.
She tips her hat to her. And Tasella, once she's done talking to you, I'll be waiting near the entrance.
Yeah, I mean, we can go now. Is everyone okay? Do you need any? And she's gonna.
I thought Nan wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, after obviously I'll come and help after. I'm gonna talk to Nan, and it'll be fine. Then now I'm confused on how I'm supposed to say it. You're fine. We're going.
Yes, we can speak after. I would like to hear more stories, if possible.
Well, I have to tell you about my trip still. I haven't had a chance.
Please do.
Are we now separated or no?
No.
Okay. So we fought the Leviathan when we first met. That's how we all really got to know each other. I think it was the Leviathan. Am I correct?
What exactly happened out there? Some of the other Highwind Corps members, they mentioned something briefly, but there hasn't been really an official statement yet.
Okay, officially. I was going to deliver and go to the fortress like you asked me to. I was flying over the water. When I saw that there were 2 ships that were basically being attacked by a giant sea monster. Okay, and I went to go assist because I can't just let people destroy it. I don't know. I got worried, so I went, and that's how we all met each other. I just kind of flew to the ship and we started fighting this giant beast. And I don't really have all of the details from memory because has it been in like a 24-hour period? It hasn't even been a full 24 hours. It's been like,
Me
No, it's been
take
very.
over
It's been very.
Ring.
yeah, please, Trevor, take over.
Yeah, it's basically like in the span of a day, all of this is happening.
Yeah. The story of Rowan, Leviathan Breaker.
Oh no.
Ooh, a musical.
I'm never gonna find my husband at this rate.
Rowan, the sea scourge, rode in on his ship to cross the narrow sea bridge. But of course, a great beast lay in wait, the protector of Geneset, and upon their back, a powerful Genemental of water and ice, I believe.
And as the song continues and you describe the details, we will move away from this scene and back to our 3 boys in the
Throes of combat.
in the shipyard. Yes, thank you, Trevor. Start of initiative. All these little dudes start dropping from the ceiling. And they're all pretty deft. They kind of just like superhero pose as they land. And they kind of like look up at you. There's only one with his hood down. That's the one that you recognize, Levi. He's looking at you guys. He's still got his hand on his hip and he's kind of like eyeing all of you. But it is Borbo's turn. You were at the top of the round.
So I do recognize the dude, right?
Not really, because you caught like a quick little glimpse, but the guy that you had confronted was effectively like 3 gnomes in a trench coat type situation. And then like you tried to like pull the trench coat off and there was like a big like magical puff of smoke that distracted you. And then they stole your stuff. So yeah, I mean he's there. He clearly looks like he's the leader. He's the one talking. Yeah. And so he's watching you and he keeps looking between like you and Levi.
What range? How far is he from me?
Let's say he's about he's like a sort of diagonally across the pool, so maybe let's go with 60 feet.
I guess I would. You know what? I'll use my action to run and try to catch up to him.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to get into his swing range, basically.
Okay. You're gonna dash?
Yeah. So I only have 20 movement though, so it would be 40. But then I would like to use an action surge. after 40 movement, and then I would use my remaining 20. Wait, sorry, it gives you another action. Does it give you more movement? Is that how does action search work?
I don't have it in front of me here. I don't think it gives you extra movement. I think it's just an extra.
It's an
action.
extra action.
Oh, okay.
You could use it to take the dash action again, and that would give you another 20 feet of movement. But then you wouldn't be able to do anything else after.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'll do actually.
Yeah, I think you actually have like a bonus action left. So
Yeah.
move, action, and then action again. You still. Have a
I'll
bonus
use my
action.
bonus action and I'll basically just swing. Well, actually, because I have. Oh yeah. So I'll use my bonus action to attack him with my health of my weapon,
Mhm.
which is a 1d4 if it hits. I'm some roll to hit. 23 to hit. Oof.
23 to hit. Well, that hits.
It's only 1d4.
He does have a wide swing.
3 damage, and I'll put one of my notes that I choose into my little bank.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Hey, whoa, and like you come jab down with your hilt. How much damage did you say it does?
3.
3 damage. Okay. Okay, give me a second here. Yeah, so he kind of he like pulls out his gun and he goes, wait, and you kind of like hit him. He gets a little bit. I guess he's surprised by your speediness. All those dash actions get you there really quickly, and as you hit him, it is going to be Levi's turn. He doesn't have a chance to do anything right now. He doesn't have an action, but he does go. He goes, "You're never gonna see a damn conch again, pal." Yeah. So if you want, you can climb up to the rafters, or there's you can climb over some debris to get to like there's like a platform, like a second floor on like the other half of the boathouse. Okay. Okay. Yeah, a 15. Is 15 gonna hit? See? Let me check. Just misses. He goes, "You crazy sons of bitches!" It's his turn now. So he kind of takes like a really quick step back away from you, Borbo, and he moves about 25 feet away from you. Kind of like steps back, pulls out his gun at you, and then he reaches and pulls out another one. He points it at Levi up on the platform. And so he's got trained on both of you, and he goes, "You motherfuckers, you come in here. Me and my boys, we're gonna make you pincushions. Ain't that right, boys?" They all pull out their pistols. What do you think? You could just walk in here? What? Start throwing hands?
Just a quick question. Sorry. Does this Sentinel feat like did he use a disengage action?
He did disengage, yeah.
Because I still get it. I believe I still get to strike him. Creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you, even if they take the disengage action.
Okay. So I mean that's a choice. If you want to make an opportunity attack,
Oh, I want to
against
smash him real
You
good.
do? Okay, let's go ahead.
I'm hungry for this guy.
He's not getting off the hook that easy.
I'm gonna get clobbered in the head.
Don't ever get between a man and his conch. Boar and his conch.
Oh,
Wild
25
hog.
to hit. Hell yeah.
Sheet. Okay, roll your damage.
Yeah. 9 damage.
All right.
That felt good, you know. It's for my grandma.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you, as he's kind of like backing off, and goes, pulls out his guns. He goes, you motherfuckers, you walk in here, you start throwing hands. Y'all gonna goddamn die. You don't just come in here like this without consequences. And he starts kind of like, there's like a little bit of blood from where you hit him. He goes, I'm going to make this very clear for the three of you. Almost didn't see you there. And he like looks at you, Caspian. Looks like the only sensible one here. You're messing with the crude bruisers, you hear me? And when Gold Greg sets foot in this boathouse, why are you laughing, huh? Yeah, he's just snickering back there. Takes a shot at one of the boxes you're hiding behind. Shut up! When Gold Greg gets here, you're all finished. He's gonna pluck your little limbs off your your big limbs and small limbs and medium limbs off your small, medium, and large bodies. You hear me?
And old bodies.
I'll give you one last goddamn chance to drop your weapons and give me everything you got. All your gold, all your equipment. What do you say? You get to keep your lives.
Warble takes one gold and flicks it on the ground. And like right in front of me to see if he'll come pick it up.
Looks down at it. Your funeral, boss. Spins his pistol in his hand and he's going to take a shot at you. Okay, that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Kind of hard to miss him.
It's true.
Yeah. Okay. You are going to take that is 15 points of magical piercing damage, as there's kind of like this faint light that fires out from this gun, and you can tell right away that it is no ordinary pistol.
Oof.
And so it's not even a round that hits you; it's just some sort of magical force and kind of blows a chunk off of you. But he already fired with his other pistol. So that is effectively his turn. He did disengage. So he is 25 feet away from you, Borbo. After him, it is Caspian.
Oh, okay. 15 damage is a lot of damage. I'm going to... Let me see. I just want to make sure that this is exactly what I... Yes, it is. So I'm going to cast... I think I'm going to cast Bless on the three of us to give each of us plus 1d4 to our attack rolls and to our saving throws. Might help.
All right.
And I'm going to see if I can just kind of like scoot behind some sort of cover, whatever they have, like boxes or ship parts or whatever that happens to be.
All right. You weren't in the cannon, right? Like you dropped.
I
You already
popped out, yeah.
popped out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you're still by like where you entered the boathouse. So there's cover that you can find nearby. There's effectively cover like almost everywhere, as long as you're near like walls. Like there's boxes and things that you can.
Possible. I'd like to find like 3/4 cover.
I think, but with your size, that's an easy feat.
Fantastic. I'll take it.
Yep. And will that be all?
Yeah. So I'll just move to wherever there's 3/4 cover and kind of hunker down, trying to avoid being shot.
Yeah. So along with so after you, it's going to be some of these goons. You notice there's 6 of them, and then the white-haired one, the leader-looking one. So in total, there are 7 of these guys, and the 6 of them, they kind of like begin to scurry just like you, and they start getting like behind cover and stuff and propping up their guns. 3 of them are going to immediately fire at Borbo, and 3 of them are going to start firing at you, Levi. They can't see you. You're behind cover. I don't remember. Did you take the hide action? You did. Okay. 14. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So they're just like taking pot shots at like at the cover. Like they know the general area that you are, and they're like just kind of shooting, hoping that one like gets through and hits you anyways. So let's do these 3 on Borbo. Okay. So that's a dirty 20, an 18, and a 15. What's your AC?
17. So one of them
17.
misses.
Okay. Okay. So he takes 6 damage from one and 7 damage from the other.
7 and 6?
Yeah. And then 3 shots go your way, Levi, but they don't connect. They just there's like splinters and stuff going flying near you. After that, as all the gunfire is going off, you see from the water, like it's all kind of like rippling from that big random explosion that occurred. You see this kind of mechanical arm like reach out of the water, and this mechanical figure begins to pull itself out. It looks like some rusted bucket of bolts bought, kind of put together in like a very crude fashion. It looks like its main frame, like its body, is made out of like a water heater, like a boiler, and it kind of just pulls itself out. It's got all these like valves and gears on it. It's got like a big like nautical, like deep diving, old fashioned helmet for like a face, basically. With all these like tubes kind of sticking out of it, and it's got these like bags on its back, and it pulls itself out with all these bags. And your magical sense, Caspian, you see that all that magical glow is coming from the robot and the bags on its back. So it's literally pulling all of the stuff at the bottom of the
technically, to be fair, the detect magic dropped when I put up bless because of both concentration.
All right. So he comes out with all these bags and like looks at all of you, and then just kind of like the opposite. There's like another door opposite of where you guys entered across the boathouse, and the robot just goes like, and it just starts like running out the door. And then we're back up to the top of the round with Borbo.
Whoa. First of all, how far is that robot?
Robot is about 30 feet away from you.
I have to either kill this dirty rat or... So do I know for a fact that like all the loot is there, right?
Well, you know your conch is there because you can sense it. It's like you literally felt it rising out of the water with the robot.
And I'm assuming the guy I was just fighting, he's 25 feet in the opposite direction.
Yeah, like if the yeah, effectively. I mean, they're going two separate directions. Like the little white-haired guy, he's sort of in the middle of the boathouse now, and the robot is on like heading for the exit.
This is the choice. No, I think I have to go for the guy. I'm gonna try to kill the freaking the magic dude.
All right.
So I think it's 25 feet away from me. So we have 20 movement. Wait a minute.
You did this. You chose this. You chose this, Robert.
Hold on. Sorry.
He wanted this debuff.
You reap what you sow.
Bro, I don't want to use a freaking dash action just to get them. That's trash. I'm just trying to read.
No, but he's 25 feet away. If you move 20 feet, you're within 5 feet of him to hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So my club would. Okay. Yeah, so that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. So I just want to get in swinging range. So I would like to get. I'll use my 20 feet to get in front of him, and I'm just gonna wail on him with my freaking crab claw.
All right.
So.
Don't forget to add a D4 to each of your attacks.
Oh, this guy's done. This guy's going to a different realm. Yes, I'll swing to hit. Plus D4. Hold on. Let me add the D4. So that's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, I didn't have to roll D4. So do we do all the hits first, or one at a time? Damage one at a time.
One at a time. Do the damage and then roll for the second.
So I'll do damage here. That's 14 damage.
Very nice.
Oh shit. And actually reading my feats, since my weapon is considered, I believe it's considered a maul. If I hit a creature with a maul, I could force it to make a con save, and then if it fails to save, the creature's prone.
Okay.
So it's a con save.
What's the DC?
Saving throw is DC 8 plus 3 plus the ability modifier you use to make the attack. So
strength.
Yeah, so 8, 3, and 3. So
14.
Yeah, 14. The DC save is 14.
Okay. He fails. He kind of like falls down.
And since I'm level 5 now, I'll go for a second hit on his prone body.
To which you have advantage because he's prone.
Hell, this is gonna be fun, bro. I'm going for his head, okay? He's gonna get freaking executed. I rolled a 20, but that's non-nat.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Did I roll? What did I roll? Can I check my? Yeah.
There should be a log.
Oh, because I rolled 2d20 and then the total was 20. Oh no. So I rolled an 8 and then my bad. I rolled 8 and a 12. I messed up on the.
So what's your bonus? The 12 plus.
Hit dice is plus 6, so it would be a 12 plus 6.
Okay. 18,
so that's a D4 technically.
Oh, plus D4.
If 18 isn't
but
enough.
even without the D4, you still hit.
Okay. And then I'll roll the die for damage. That's 12 damage.
You're fucking my little guys up, man. 12 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And so then I have a total of 4 notes, and I would like to play a song. So let me confirm that it's a bonus action. The actual melody playing.
It's like a dirge at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Still listening to the lo-fi, so I'm just imagining that.
So as a bonus action, I'm gonna basically use my melody recital, and I have 4 notes because of the strikes I did on him. So I'm just basically going to be doing. Sorry, it's a long turn, everyone.
Oh, it's worth it. Get your vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
So I basically it's 4 notes. The first one is going to give me a physical resistance for a minute, and anyone around me will get physical resistance. The second note will be a base boost, which is going to be like the con save he has to roll, and then the 2 other notes will do damage.
He fails the concept.
It's my Maestro save DC. I don't know what is that again.
It should be written the formula in the description there.
Maestro save DC.
If you don't have it on hand immediately, just use the same DC that we just used, which I think was 14. Yeah. So he failed.
Yeah, so basically he gets knocked back 5 feet and also has the slowed status.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, describe how this melody plays from your big bad instrument.
So it starts off with a wait, hold on. So it starts off with a woo, which is like the buff, and then it goes which is like the bass boost, which he gets knocked prone.
Yeah, he goes flying.
And then the damage part is gonna be like bah, bah, and that's gonna be the two damage hits that's gonna come right after.
Okay. And how much damage is that?
It's 1d4 on a failed save. It's a con save as well.
Oh, he's gonna make.
Yeah, it's only 1d4 though.
Okay.
It'd be 1d4 twice. So
let's consolidate it. Let's make it much simpler. So if there's like multiple saves that need to be done in one recital, it'll just be one save. And if they fail it, then all the effects apply. So he's going to take the damage from both. So you can roll the 2d4.
Just imagine getting your ass kicked and there's like
damage.
Jazz or bussing over playing.
That's my turn.
Wait, what was the damage?
7.
7, damn, okay. All right. So he gets knocked down prone, then blasted away by your supreme bass. And he kind of rolls on the floor a little bit, and he's kind of like holding his ears as he's taking sonic damage.
That's it.
Excellent. And then after you, it is Levi. Yeah, if you jump down, you can reach him. You say that again? My ears are still ringing.
Yeah, talk from the ground.
All right. Finally, somebody who wants to talk, huh? He's staring at you. And at this point now, he's kind of like all bruised up and bleeding. And he's on the floor, like looking at you. And he goes, all right. Bolt! Stop! And you see the big robot straightens up and just stands there. And Leviticus, go get the damn fucking conch. One of the little gnomes in the back He hops up onto some boxes. And it rummages through the bag.
Caspian's gonna pop up at that point and be like, maybe we should grab the gourd as well for Salim. We'll just leave the gold and we'll take the items instead.
Even trade.
Look, the captain would prefer this, you know it.
Wait! Don't get ahead of yourselves. Give them the damn conch. Give them the bag of gold. Whatever. And you see they toss 2 bags. One clinks. Sounds like it has coins inside, and the other one kind of hits the floor. Sounds pretty solid. And Leviticus is on top of the robot here. He's kind of looking inside, and the guy on the floor underneath you, he goes, "Yeah, don't bother looking for the gourd. It's not there." It's not here. That's not part of the deal, right? It's not on the table for any sort of offer.
What use is a religious man's prayer artifact to you?
Wait, religious? I don't give a shit. As long as it's magical, that's all we care about.
It's of a divine nature. That's all the magic it has.
Look, I'm just here to nab them and then sell them. For what? The gourd?
He's still on the ground, right?
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Orbo just like this. Just, like, as he's talking.
You helped him up.
Can I intimidate him as he's speaking?
Yeah, you can try.
Is there any way to because basically make him sweat a little as he's speaking to see if he could make him try to cave into his telling us more about the gourd and all that.
Sure, yeah, we could make an intimidation with advantage.
You could try intimidating. You're only 10 feet tall. I don't know if it'll work.
20! Not natural.
20 is
Okay.
Not natural.
Yeah. Okay. So what are you doing, and what are you trying to get out of him?
Basically, as he starts talking about the gourd wasn't part of the deal, blah blah blah, Barbel's just looking down on him, and all he sees from his angle is just my freaking snout, and you just you hear my heart rate is accelerating, he's getting angry kind of thing, and then I'm clenching my freaking my weapon, and he could clearly tell that I'm about to destroy him basically.
Yeah, and he's there I can't, I swear, I can't get it for you. It's on the other side of the goddamn port. Yeah, but for me it is.
Well, we have a cannon.
Fire him in the cannon.
What do you... No, I couldn't fit in there. No way.
Wait,
no,
we tie a
don't
rope onto
try.
him and fire him in the cannon, then we just drag him back with the freaking shore. No, that was just me. Marble.
Look, you're gonna have to fucking kill me if you want that damn gourd, okay? I can give you this, and that's all. All right. Just give me a few hours, and I'll get it. Motherfucker!
Lock my
Oh,
secret
the old
lexicon.
Levi's coming out. It's had no count. I mean, he he's practically begging for his life here, so. Or saying that like, either kill him or get it over with.
Borble.
You wouldn't want to tarnish the name of old Greg. What was the captain? Gold Greg.
Gold Greg. Not old Greg, Gold Greg, okay?
Sorry, my ears aren't quite what they used to be.
Yeah. All right, I'll bring it to you.
I think as this is happening, Borble is gonna freaking try to stomp on his leg, trying to basically cause him to like limp. Basically, he doesn't want him to be too agile, so he's gonna like basically break his leg if he can.
Isn't that gonna make it slower to get the cord?
So okay, so what is your unarmed strike damage?
What is your reason?
No, but like, is there any way to do a specialty attack? Because like he's not intentionally
What's
trying
your
to kill him.
deal?
No, I know you would be doing non-lethal.
Non-lethal
It's still
damage.
It's still damage.
It would be unarmed, I guess. So it'd be
This
up to
guy's
4 damage.
major malfunction.
4 damage. You step on this guy's leg, or like I don't know, bust his knee or something, and he just like falls unconscious.
I had to do it. I did it for my grandma.
I had to do it.
Leviticus jumps off the robot. And he goes, enough. Come on. God damn it. I'll bring you the gourd. I haven't seen it. You know what it looks like other than a gourd? I don't know.
Caspian will tell him the description of it.
All right. So, an above average sized gourd. Understood.
Pretty much.
I'll meet you by the docks tonight. He's looking at you, Levi.
You're Levi. He's Leviticus. Well,
I'm Leviticus now.
All right. Let's all be on our way then.
Borble's just gonna take. It's gonna loot his body, the guy's body. No, especially the pistol, that magic
my
pistol.
God.
No, as soon as you start reaching, Leviticus pulls a gun to your head. He goes, "Take what you want. Let's
Wait,
not
which
drag this further."
Levi.
But so he pulls his pistol out. I've been trying to take his pistol on the ground.
Yeah, so the other halfling is pointing his gun at you as you try to do that. That's not part of the deal. Hey, why don't you tame your big friend over here?
Can Borble do an intimidation on him?
You can try. You can make one. This one's not at advantage. You want to give Borbo disadvantage?
Wait, is it also? Do I also get a 1d4 because of Simon?
No, it's only attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, I rolled a 14.
Okay. All right. Let's see. You rolled this nat. That's 17 on the die.
God damn. So Borble caves and doesn't take it.
Look, you came and got what you were looking for. Let's call it a day.
Borble unwillingly accepts, and he's like, "All right, guys, let's go."
And as you guys leave the boathouse, you see Leviticus get back up on the robot, and the other halflings they all kind of like pile up on the back of the robot, and it also leaves the opposite end of the boathouse. And as both of you leave, that is where we will end our session for tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. It's great to play again. EXP.
Especially
Okay,
for
let
Borbo, Jesus Christ.
They are.
Fucking ruthless.
Just turn
I think
What's
if
happening?
beans.
if it wasn't his grandma's conch, I don't think Barb would care so much. But I think it was too personal for him. There had to be an eye for an eye. Had to have been dealt.
This isn't your grandma's conch.
Yeah,
I mean,
note
that's
to
just
self.
the
Don't
wrong
take
conch.
Borbo.
Oh my goodness!
It's just that some
Yes,
other
it is.
I'm just a free shell.
con.
Well, you can check the bag. You don't even know if it is actually content.
Oh my god.
That'd be so funny, actually.
Broke someone's leg over a misunderstanding.
Over
Conch in
a
a gourd.
stupid mistake. Let's be real.
Oh my god. Okay.
This was before that episode.
EXP. Give me a second here as I calculate all this. Oh my god.
Guys, I'm really scared, so I'm gonna ask you to relax.
Okay.
It's almost bedtime, and
Yeah,
I want
even
to be able to
Alpha's facing the other way now.
You're right.
Scared
You're
her
right.
off.
You're right.
Sweet thing.
Okay. So, Robert, you get 700 EXP. Brent, 600. Bernier, 500. CJ, 700. Simon, 700. Shy, 700. And Larissa, 600.
Yeehaw. That's more like it.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Timothy.
And
Well played.
all right, let's wrap this up so that we can all get our Hongshu Mimimis. Make sure to follow us on TikTok and YouTube to watch, well, the clips we've posted in the past and all of our VODs on YouTube. And join the Discord if you have the chance. Don't forget that next week on Tuesday we have Dimensionauts Bloodlines, and then on Thursday we have Champs Challenge. So please tune in and catch those amazing campaigns by our amazing DMs. We are the Hexagon, and we are Hexagon. Bye bye.
Later, kid.
Bye.